Hey guys, Mike here from michaelbrycecoaching.com. I just wanted to talk a little bit about letting go, right? This has been coming up a lot with the few people that I've been talking to, with actually quite a few people I've been talking to. It's letting go of things and people that we don't really need in our lives anymore. Unfortunately, people come and go, right? And that's just a part of life. People that we were friends with when we were kids, we're no longer friends with. It just happens. So what happens is over time, right, we get best friends, right? And we have these people that we connect with, and they're our best friends all through, say, high school, college, and then we start getting into an adulthood, and they start treating us differently, right? And or you've lost touch and you've reconnected and they treat you differently than they did before. So what happens, right? Life may have kicked the shit out of them and they don't know how to handle it. And they see that you're doing things, you're moving forward, you're doing positive, great things with your life, and they really don't know how to handle it. So they want to bring you back down. They want to keep you small. They don't want to let you really explore and be the creative self and be the person that you want to be. And what we try to do is we try to hold on to those people, and by doing that they make us feel really bad about ourselves because we want that connection with them so badly that we're willing to put ourselves through all the shit that they're putting us through, and we don't let them go, right? We do that in not only your friendships, but your intimate relationships. An intimate relationship, it's even deeper because now you have a physical connection, which triggers definitely deeper emotions, and you start to get into one person cares more than the other. And that's normal when someone tells you, you know what, I'm just not feeling this. I'm not into it, but yet your physical acts show it. And it's like, okay, we're talking about this. We're talking, and I'm telling you that this is not there for me. And we still hold on. Like, we'll hold on to that person because of that love and connection we crave so deeply. It's one of the human needs, right? One of the 6 human needs that we need, that love and connection. But we don't focus on ourselves, right? Because we don't love ourselves. And when you don't love yourself fully, you are willing to put yourself through all the shit that anyone in your life is willing to throw at you just to hold on to something that they don't really want. Why we do this, we really don't know. We don't understand internally, but it comes down to how do we feel about ourselves on the inside is how we let people treat us on the outside. It doesn't matter. It's hard for people to really wrap their head around. But I love myself, but I'm letting somebody treat me like shit. That doesn't work. If it's ever worked, it hasn't. It just can't. It doesn't work. So you have to start taking care of yourself. How do you start taking care of yourself, right? It's taking those steps necessary. Sometimes it's cutting those people out of your life, right? It's really digging in deep and saying, you know what? I'm done with this. I can't handle it. I don't want this anymore. So anyway, trying not to go into too much of a rant, but you get the point, right? We have an event coming up. I think this will really help people who are struggling with these kinds of things, right? Sunday, July the 8th. I call it Unshakable because you get to a point in your life where things don't affect you the same way. They affect you initially, you internalize, you know how to deal with it, and you move on. You don't let this shit stop you, right? Sunday, July the 8th, I'm going to link put a link on here so you can check out a little bit more information, register, and can't wait to see you there. Talk to you soon.